Gossip works because it's allowed to work. It's allowed to feed. It's allowed to grow, okay? And gossip has to be stopped at the source, which is not easy to do, all right? And I've talked through this with a lot of different individuals, and everyone will say, yeah, I don't like gossip. It's ruining, it's a toxic chemical to our workplace. But they always are looking at everybody else. I wish they would stop gossiping. I've never been in a room and I've said, okay, how many of you hate gossip? And I said, how many of you participate in it daily? No one will raise their hand, okay? Because no one thinks it's them, right? And no one will take accountability that it's them. And part of the problem is what I said was it has to stop. It has to be cut off at the source. So participating in gossip or listening to gossip are just as harmful. And this is the piece of training that I'd offer you and piece that I would give you. What often happens when someone walks up to talk about somebody else or to do something with gossip, which is the number one thing that kills your work environment, is there's usually a couple things that happen. You have a person that's got some kind of beef and they'll walk up to a person, an individual, and they want to talk about it. Now, how many of you have had that happen to you? Someone walks up to you, they want to share something. Okay, it happens all the time. And two things happen when that person once goes to share, whether it's in the break room, whether it's on a phone call, whatever, is that there's two things that happen. One is the person feels a little bit like, not that you feel important, but they're coming to talk to me about something, they're sharing something with me, they must think I can do something about it or that I have a little bit of status, and so we stand there and we listen. And then we might not say anything, but we stand there and listen and we let it come out. The second thing is that not only will we listen, but we feel bad to say anything about it. So we feel a little bit important because it's being shared with us. But number two, which is the most common thing, they'll say, well, what do you do when someone gossips to you? We'll say, well, I listen, but I don't really do anything about it. I just kind of listen and let them get it off their chest and go their way. And I'll do anything. And what I'll tell you, if you can get this concept through to your team members, is participating in and listening to are identically harmful to your team. Okay, they're identically harmful. Listening to and participating in are identically harmful to your team.